This is the 411, your host, Matt Mike.
The divisional round is over. We know who's going to the NFC and AFC Championship game. On the AFC side, you have the New England Patriots versus Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Luck's first time in the AFC Championship game. NFC side, you have the Seattle Seahawks versus Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Let's talk about the AFC side first. New England coming back from 14 down twice to beat the Baltimore Ravens. I said the New England Patriots were going to win that game, but it was going to be very close. And sure enough, it was. Turned out to be a thriller. The New England Patriots are blessed to have Tom Brady. That's all I have to say about that, because the Baltimore Ravens should have won that game, and they dominated that game for all four quarters. I mean, until the very end of the game, when the crucial play that changed the game to change the momentum was the wide receiver screen pass. As soon as that happened, New England knew they had confidence. The crowd got back into it. They felt the energy, and as soon as that happened, I said, New England's going to win. No doubt about it. I was watching that as a fan. As soon as that play happened, that changed everything. No doubt about it. Coming back from 14 down twice against that Baltimore Ravens defense, it just shows what Tom Brady can do in the playoffs. It just shows the magnitude, the hype, the kind of player that Tom Brady is. He's just a marvelous player, and he comes up in big time players come up in big time plays, in big time situations, in big time games. That's what Tom Brady does. That's what he does best. As for the Baltimore Ravens, Joe Flacco, the thing that I had a problem with the most was what happened on that fourth down when he just chucked it up. Why you only have a couple yards to go to get the first down, and you just throw a Hail Mary? Why? Especially in double coverage. That's just a stupid pass, and that's what Joe Flacco does. He's got a great arm, just unbelievable. Has a rocket of a cannon for an arm, but why just show it off right then? Just get the first down, keep on moving the ball, keep moving the chains, and eventually score. That's the problem I have with Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. But what a game plan by Baltimore. They came out swinging. They came out with heavy haymakers right in the first quarter, and they had New England Patriots on their toes. But Tom Brady proving why he's the best quarterback in the league, or one of the elite quarterbacks in the league. As for the Denver Broncos, what's going on with Peyton Manning? I don't know. I mean, he didn't seem the same at the end of the year. The Broncos didn't seem the same. Ever since they lost to the New England Patriots and they got stomped in Foxborough, they just weren't the same. They weren't the same type of team. They showed that week after week after week, coming back. If they did win, they were down. They had to come back. If they lost, it was ugly, especially the Cincinnati Bengals game. Lots of turnovers. And is this Peyton's last season? As a football fan, I would say yes. You know, it's just one of those rides where I don't know if he's really there right now. You hope he is. I hope he is, because he's just a marvelous player, especially in the regular season. But he's probably one of the worst postseason quarterbacks ever in the NFL. It's just, the numbers are staggering. It's just two different players from the postseason to the regular season. And I think Peyton Manning will ride off in the sunset, call it a career. He has the all-time TD passing record, so he's going to run off in the sunset with the Super Bowl championship when he was with Indianapolis as a Colt. So I think he's done. But what a game plan by Indianapolis. They stuck it to the Denver Broncos. Andrew Luck, his first time in the AFC Championship game. They're going to give New England some troubles, but at the end of the day, I do believe the Patriots will win that game and go to the Super Bowl. But that'll be coming up on later this week. Next, we're going to be talking about the NFC games. We're going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Was that a catch by Dez Bryant? We're going to be talking about Aaron Rodgers and the bad man himself. And we're talking about the Seattle Seahawks. Will they repeat and go to the Super Bowl? And will they repeat in the Super Bowl? It's coming up on the 411. Stay tuned.